decided to come out today. It's actually Thursday, which is unusual for me, but have a day off to do what I want today, which is nice. Yeah, doing a bit of a different route today. Yeah, that's the very noisy A24 just behind me. I've started in Ashington today because I've never started out like in Ashington. Who does? Apart from locals, I guess. But yeah, I mean, I've just come up from Worthing on the 23 bus. Ashington's always one of these places that it's very much a village that I pass through. And I have been, you know, even as a young child, it was more kind of going up the A24, which kind of cuts, it's kind of just to the east, I suppose, of Ashington. It's just one of these, oh, Ashington, yeah, it's on the A24, and that's it, you know, but I think it's more kind of getting the buses rather than kind of being in a car as a child, that, you know, that the 23 bus that's made me kind of yeah, oh, it's an actual village in its own right, you know. So yeah, I'm actually on my way walking. I'm going to be walking east to begin with, to Ashurst, which is another funny place. In that when I went to school, I went to Wiston Grammar School, and the bus would take us from Partridge Green, the village where I grew up, through Ashurst to Stenning. There's about, you know, oh gosh, about 2-3 miles from where I grew up. Oh, nice bit of waterlogging here, great. But we have had a bit of rain, I suppose. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice and sunny today. But anyway, interesting facts about Ashurst. One, well, it's on the B2135. I used to know all my road numbers when I was a child. Now let me think. Famous things that have happened in Ashurst. One, Laurence Olivier, at the end of his life, lived there. I'm going to say like end of life, it's probably last 10-20 years, I don't know. In fact, I had a school friend and we used to joke that we were going to just knock on his door and ask to use his swimming pool and just, you know, lounge about drinking, well, obviously, you know, like or squash or something. So yeah, he lived in Ashurst, and also the Fountain Inn was used as, well, the video for Simply Having a Wonderful Christmas Time by Wings was actually filmed there back in, gosh, when was that, 79 or something, 80, I don't know, 79 I think. And right, I'm going to have to negotiate water, I think, get my pole out and stuff, so I will be back. Right, and this really annoys me. Yeah, what's that? I think it might be a doggy poo bag. You know, it's not that difficult to find a bin or put it, you know, just put it in your bag until you found a bin. They even have specific bins for doggy poo. Don't hang it on a gate. That's just nasty. Right, through the waterlog. I've come back to, I don't know if it's going to be portrait or landscape, but I kind of realised once I'd actually got, oh, that's my cover, once I got to the end of it, the waterlog, I had been filming accidentally and it gone over 6 minutes, so that might, some of it anyway, might appear either on the landscape or the portrait version of this hiking video. So plan today is to walk back to Worthing, though we'll see, because it's like 17.5 miles. If I get somewhere that's on the bus route back to Worthing, I might decide, like, let's cut it short. But that's the joy of being on your own, really. You don't have a group to look after, you don't have a group to consider, you know, various options. Because I remember once, oh my God, bless her, she lives in Worthing as well, but quite many years ago, when I still lived in London, and she possibly still lived in London too, lovely horses, hello, yeah, she basically, I remember it was a Good Friday, I can't remember which year it was, but we did, it was actually advertised as, God, where did we start? Amberley to Ford, and Easter can be funny, actually, because you can have snow one day and sun, because I remember years ago, going off on a tangent a little bit now, but years ago, when I was married, and I lived in Hitchin in Hertfordshire, and I remember Good Friday we decided, oh my God, it's really hot and sunny, let's go to the beach. So we ended up down in Brighton, and next day we went to it was an all-day band thing at the local rugby club that was, you know, pretty much opposite where we lived, and it was pretty much snowing. It was so cold. It wasn't, you know, obviously a different part of the country to Brighton, but not, well, yeah, it's all south, but, you know, north of London, all that. And yeah, it's just really bizarre anyway. But anyway, this hike, it was just, the rest of the weekend, I believe, was actually nice and spring-like and sunny and night, yeah, lovely. But Good Friday, it was a downpour, washout, and I remember we got as far as Arundel. I think there were let me think, there were either, was there not 13 of us, or yeah, it could have been, actually. Oh, that says it already. 13, like Last Supper and all that, we got as far as Arundel, and there was actually a pub with a roaring log fire, and a lot of people, like 9 people, decided, oh, we're going to stay. And I just remember the hike leader just asking us all, you know, does anyone actually want to walk to Ford? And one guy said, yeah, I do. He just obviously want to get his money worth. And someone else said, well, yeah, you'll go and I will. So I said, yeah, I will. So we're forever known as the Ford 4. But sounds like a car, really, doesn't it? But we made it, and it was, to make matters worse, the pub at the end was closed, and Ford, I mean, there's not much going for Ford, really. There's an open prison there and a model shop, I think, and that's it, and a pub that's part-time. But anyway, that was years ago. Gosh, it's nearly 10 years ago, I think. Wow, that is one of the narrowest bridges I've walked across bridges like this when there hasn't been, maybe there's just been a lower bar or no bar at all, but yeah, my God, it's like really kept me together, shall we say. Yeah. My God, after all of that, this is now my footpath, so I'm so excited. I will be able to run down here. A little dip. So it's yeah, because I kind of looked at that, I thought, bloody hell, am I going to get up there? But then, yeah, this it's not, yeah, because it's kind of pointed in this direction. It's like, oh, big hill up there, but yeah, it kind of goes around the side of it. This little bridge down there I can see the top of, so yeah, so on my way to Ashurst, and I'm, yeah, what was I? Oh, I lost my train of thought now. Oh, nice catkins over there as well. Yeah, so I just need to push on. I don't know how I'm doing for time. Yeah, I'm going a slightly different way than the map that I put together, really, because it's more direct. I think this might be the reason why it's more direct. It's just like more hills, ups and downs and stuff. I don't mind.